and welcome to IABM TV. Today I'm joined by Daniella Weigner, Managing Director and co-owner of Cinegy. Daniella, welcome to IABM
Hi Ben,
TV.
nice to be here, thank you.
So can you start by telling us about Cinegy, please?
Sure, Cinegy's been in business since 2003, so we're celebrating our 16th year of transformation, technologies, software approaches to the whole broadcast industry, bringing IT into broadcast, essentially.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what does Cinegy do in 8K?
So we've just been introducing since 2016 a whole 8K workflow through broadcast automation and playout services, as well as into production as well. The idea being is, of course, everyone's doing HD, of course that's been done like 5-10 years ago, 4K is now much more prevalent these days, but we can do 8K and beyond. So why do we do that? Because we can.
Yeah.
We're a software technology company and we are firmly in the field of developing for the future so you can use it today. It means you're always future-proof.
It must be quite hard to know what's coming up in the future, don't it? Because everything's moving so fast.
That's true, but we've always been of the opinion that software and commodity approaches to broadcast and IT is the way to go forward. And that's been the founding principles of Cinegy since we started all those years ago. In the first case, we were tapeless and everybody thought we were insane. Then we said SDI must die, and they thought, well no, that SDI will be here forever. And of course in the last 5 years we've seen a segue from a very SDI-centric focus in the business to an IP one. Virtualization, cloud, these are all buzzwords that everybody knows and has been hearing for the last 5 years. We've been doing it for 10.
Yeah.
You know, for us this is like our bread and butter. This is not to be too modest about it, but yeah, this is not very difficult for us. So the next step is 8K, 16K, there are other applications that we're looking at beyond the broadcast business that we've been developing for already.
We did a conference a few years ago where the theme was adapt or die.
Yeah.
And I think I'm getting the impression it's very important that for you guys to be slightly ahead of the curve, to know what's going to be coming next, so you're already there when people start using it.
Exactly so, and it's quite nice when you see the industry sort of catching up with you. I mean, we're a rather small company, we're based in Germany, in Munich, but we also have offices in the UK as well. But we only do software development. We only do what we do for the tools, from capturing right through to broadcast automation and playout services, and we've always done it software as a service. It may have changed in its name and the nomenclature over the last 10-15 years we've been doing it, and that's all about marketing, but it's like, how can we offer good business advantages to our customers and our partners, and how can we make people use more tools, spend less money, get more efficiency in their workflow and their production. So
how about IP? What sort of IP stuff are you guys up to?
So we've been doing whole transitions from broadcasters from an SDI workflow to an IP-only workflow. We've been doing that, as I said, for 5 to 10 years now. We have routers, IP, in IP we have multi-viewer technology. Next month we'll be launching Cinegy, which will be the first KVM over IP and 8K software based. The whole idea is that we would like to remove hardware from the equation. And we can already do it today. And that's incorporating our Daniel 2 technology, which is our GPU and CPU encoder and decoder technology.
So can you tell us a bit more about the Daniel 2?
Yeah, so we've been developing that for the last 5 years because there's a real need to optimize software and codecs. We've always wanted to have that control over our own software stack. So the Daniel 2 implementation gives us those optimizations and those efficiencies. And the KVM over IP solution, Cinegy, is a great example of using Daniel 2.
And you mentioned software stack workflows there. What can you tell us about this?
So we have an integrated Cinegy workflow from ingest operations right through to broadcast automation and playout services. So Cinegy Archive, which is a repository for the assets. We also have Cinegy Desktop, which works with those assets, and that's a whole workflow, but also it's a discrete set of modules as well. All of this is virtualizable. People can especially use Cinegy Air in the cloud, and we're very well known on AWS. We were the first one to do playout in the cloud on AWS, and of course on Azure also. So
we mentioned future-proofing, Daniella. What's on the horizon for Cinegy then?
Well, it's definitely 8K and beyond. Focuses on IP and transformative technologies, and also taking the IT approach to broadcast that to that next level.
Okay, well, Daniella, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ben. Thanks very much.
You can find out more about all of these products and services at cinegy.com.